afternoon something. I gotta see if the YouTube stream is going to work. Oh, it might work. Although I can't see it. Sorry, I gotta figure out where the YouTube... Is the YouTube stream real? It is? Ah, okay. Because I needed the link for Twitter. But there is no thumbnail on it, of course. Yeah. Okay, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitch. Everything is all set. So let's go into the game. I'm excited for this. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I basically know nothing about this game besides it's a tactics game and the name of the game. So we're gonna be starting a new game. I'll put it on hard. I don't mind. This'll make it more interesting. The Jodaza Strait a few years ago. WizTac, this is Mage Actual. Those are some code names right there. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. Give me 1 moment. Okay, sorry about that. I was also just admiring the design on some of these weapons. It's like this girl over here has a wand with a suppressor and a laser sight. That's some good kit right there. And this guy has like a wand in the form of an assault rifle. I really like this suppressed, like, default magician's wand, though. This is good. We're in position. Suppression Hex is online. Trauma control charms up. Breach glyphs are hot. Alright, Zan, what's Foresight telling you? I'm seeing 3 spring acolytes, softwood silenced Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? If you're losing your touch, sure, I'll pick up the slack. Alright, let's do this. Left you an easy one, Zen. Wow. Patronizing. Okay, so now... Select your 3 bolt burst ability, then issue an order on enemy to shoot them. Wait, it costs 1 action, but that's 2 of my points. Or is he gonna shoot back? Oh, he went out the window. Okay, move over here. Use laptop. Done. Oh, so then we moved to the next room. What are we doing here, Liv? They've got us raiding a druid mafia smuggling ship. How is this a military op? You know I don't ask those kinds of questions, Zan. And you know I sleep better than you. You don't care who we're extracting? Young adult male. What do you want? His dating profile? You can ask him if he likes long walks on the beach after we stop the shrub mob flaying him with a barrel cactus. You're good with using force in meddling waters? Going quick and clean, like I taught you, and they'll never know who hit him. I feel like that didn't address the substance of my question, but I guess it's not the time. I guess we're not finding out in the corridor. Right, so what's behind door number 2? I see 4 hostiles, more sprigs, and an elder shrub lord. You good for 3? I'm good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. That was only 2. I'm letting you blossom. Wait, is that guy on Overwatch? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so it wants me to move here, shoot this guy out the window apparently, and then take cover. Use the laptop to open the security door. Click done to proceed. Alright, what's next? 2 sprigs and a great oak in a ghillie suit. The great oak is wearing a ghillie suit? It is, yeah? Isn't it already a tree? It is, yeah? Let's get in there and kill it. Breach. Oh. So, enemies attack. If none have valid plans, we skip this phase. You can't take further actions, but you can still rewind. And then it's the enemy. I see. Okay. Out the window he goes. No one's planning to do anything else this turn. Does taking cover use an action? It looks like there's going to be... Yeah, there's someone else. It's a Mafia Shrub Lord. Albrecht. Fires in the outcome phase? Oh, well... Foresee one action? Well, he's just gonna shoot, right? Can't take him. Can you dodge this? You're the one with foresight. You tell me. Foresee action. You can always rewind back to the start of your turn. Try now. Move close enough to the shrub lord, he targets you instead. Alright, I'll take the hit. But you owe me a mending vial after this. Perfect. Alright, Intel said this is where they're holding the asset. You see him? Yeah, they've got him bound and bagged. Don't you feel something weird coming from him? No. But then I can't see the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Maybe I'll feel it for all of the 0 seconds I'm clearing the room and extracting him unharmed. Don't rush this one, Liv. There's a wild card in that room. I'm a chronomancer, Zan. I'm just saying, if something goes south... You know your orders. The asset is the priority. If you have to blink him out of there yourself, you do it. Got it. You gonna breach this year? This is... Uh-oh. Try saving Liv and see if they shoot the hostage. Try saving the hostage and see if Liv can save herself. Can't see crap. Tell me, did you say... Tell me you saved the asset. Hello, faceless dome. We're okay. Try saving. Dang, I can't save them both. I think this is the only call. The hostage must survive. The hostage is safe. End your turn. Next, move to the hostage and use blink. There's a funny achievement here. Is that so? I don't know if I... see anything particularly silly to do, but... Vesker to Wizdak, requesting immediate blink out. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. Oh, I can seal the door? That's good to know. Yeah, I don't. I literally just started the game, so I don't know. I think I just, if there's probably just an option that I don't know I have. So I don't really see it. Well, maybe we can come back for that later. It's an option no sane person would do. Dang it, that's such a good hint. I might have been able to figure it. There's a chance I could have figured that one out then. That does make me kind of... maybe I'll go back and try it later. So, let me get this straight. A notorious druid mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor. And the first person on the scene just happens to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate. Jen Kellen, PI. Being near to locations is my passion. That's a good line. That's a good one. What's it gonna take to stop you from inserting yourself into every missing persons case we investigate? I mean, you could try finding the people. Well, I'm sorry if solid police work sometimes takes a little longer than your witch's tricks, but we have procedures for a reason. People don't hire me when you're slow, they hire me when you've given up. From what I hear, people don't hire you much at all these days. Look, some of my clients have had cash flow problems. PI work always has dry spells. Let me fail at this at my own pace. Look, let me fail at this at my own pace. Okay. Alright, so you hear a shot. You burst in with these breaching glyphs, and you find Wexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good-looking, smartly dressed, except for the surgical gloves. And a gun. No, she'd put the gun down. And you went for it? Even with all your spells and trinkets? I try not to throw lightning at unarmed strangers. It's actually more dangerous than anything I could cast. That's pretty good. Early in the development, Jen used to be a cop and not a PI. I see. I kind of like this line. Is it the gun? The gun's more dangerous than any spell she could cast. And what happened? She got there first. I'm dead now. I got to it first. She seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. And then you guys show up with with the heckin' traffic warlock. And what's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel, even though I'd already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves, he tracked mud all over the scene, and he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. So instead, that's great. It's gonna cost me more to get that disenchanted than I got paid for this whole job. Lucky for you, we're backed up. And it's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. Prosecute me. But next time you call us, stay put and stay out. And leave your home wand at home. Well, and leave your wand at home. Sorry. My brain mixed that up. Can you unhex my car, please? Can you unhex my car, please? I'm not insured for temporal curses. You'll have to take that up with Craft and Arcana Control. Did you get her? We have someone matching that description in custody, yes? Can I talk to her? Can you talk to the prime suspect in a murder investigation? No, Kellen, you can't. You're a PI. A provisional PI. Get out of here. Fine. You're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. Hey, did you know your station is on fire? What? You're too late to stop me. I don't know who you are. Oh. You're not Zan Vesker, Navy Seer? No? My name's Jen. Is Zan here? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Ah. Well, prepare to burn. Oh, no thanks. Defend straight verb. One throw. Defend straight the pyromancer. Okay, he is, there is a nice window right here. Oh, this has 2 knockback. Ah. Less lethal pyromancer. Well, I got him. He's gone. The less, yeah, instantly out the window. Efficient and clean. Goodbye, less than lethal pyromancer. Zan, I was just talking about you. Jen, what are you doing here? Solving a murder? How about you? Being arrested for... remind me? It's a list at this point. They think I'm part of the team raiding this station. I served with Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares. You remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock. I remember. That's enough. On your knees. Now. Save Zan this turn. Oh, chain bolt. Wait. What is... Chain a bolt through multiple targets, knocking each in a different direction. Ooh. Oh, so you're saying I can knock 2 people out of the window? Ooh, thanks. Sorry it came to that. One of those guys kinda had it coming. And the others? Didn't know them. But they'll be fine. I cast slow fall wards on those windows. Use the laptop to open the security door. Yay. There's lots of laptops here. So, how have you been? Not bad in any ways. We have time to get in. We have time to get into? Terrible. Thanks. How about you? What have you been up to? The team casting its way through this station right now is led by my former CO, Liv Kennedy. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war, and it might be my fault. So, stopping that? Do you get medical with that? No. And it's becoming an issue. Listen. These guys didn't like me much before I defenestrated 2 of their colleagues, so we should probably get out of this building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. What are we gonna see when we open this? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Enforcer. They're tough. I suggest we try and put them through a window. You can't throw all of life's problems through windows, Jen. Maybe. I do want to try throwing this problem through this window, though. Maybe not, but we owe it to ourselves to try. And really, how hard are you throwing? These are all such good lines. I do want to try throwing this problem through this window, though. Yeah, it actually might be the right call here. I'll have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot. Ready? Breach. Can he make it there? Oh, there's another door I can read. Wait, you can reposition wizards at the start of the level. Oh. Breach here. And then this will put it in front of the window. And then we can move over here. And then I can just launch him out the window. Yes. Perfect. Hi, Arshan. We're throwing so many enemies out windows. This is good. Alright, so what does your former CO have against the Rushwater PD? I don't know. Who was the fire guy I ran into earlier? He asked after you, by the way. Oh, really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that is. Right, maybe we'll stick to Liv. What's her overall objective? I don't know. Who's she working for? Reactor. Great, and what's their objective? I don't know. And how long have you been on this investigation? 3 months. Zan. I'm a clairvoyant with an assault staff. I've never had to solve mysteries before. You need someone with investigative skills. Someone whose career is in a temporary dry spell, despite her obvious talent. Hey, I'm hiring if you're interested. What does it pay? Nothing. I'm broke. That's actually very competitive in what I'm with what I... Sorry. That's actually very competitive with what I'm earning right now. I'll take a look at your I'll take a look at your files. Files. Right. Zan. I'll make some. Never mind. What's up next? Another enforcer. Bad news. No windows. Well, that rules out every strategy I know. See, it's not a comprehensive life plan. Don't worry, I've got this. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes my way. And, what do I do? Spectate. Deal. Breach. Breach. Does Zan have Overwatch? Oh, he does have Overwatch. Aim a powerful trap for enemies to walk into. Aim in a direction with no enemy ahead to prepare a shot. In the future, you'll fire at the first enemy to cross the line. You can't aim where an enemy already is because that's not really predictive. Okay, that's funny. Oh, he can just use. It's not even his action. Oh, it does 4 damage. Well, do I need to shoot him anyway? Or no, will this just not do any damage? Oh, wait, no, never mind, because it does 4 damage. Okay, I see. Get someone close enough that he plans to charge them. Perfect. End turn to commit everything you've done and proceed. Heads up. Reinforcements. Dang. We should have put a ward on that door. I can't get there, though. Okay. And then end turn. RPD tracker Osard. Oh, wait, I didn't check that guy's name. No. Okay, now Jen can seal the door. Okay, perfect. Maybe that was a little slow, but... Seven reinforcements blocked. What's the plan this time? I don't know. Improvise. Inspiring. Wait, there's a... Collect intel to gain 1 mana. Mana needed for the most powerful spells, gained by collecting intel and on default difficulty, sealing doors and completing objectives. Who's supposed to... You may find out something soon. RPD Sharpshooter Excelsis. Enforcer Petrie. Tracker Borsteel. Okay, so... Wait, the intel's on this desk? Oh, there's... Okay, so this guy's on Overwatch. I might have needed to reposition. Oh, okay, because this costs mana. So can I get the intel from here? Okay, and then... And then Zen can predict a bolt this way. Laptop. And we're done. Alright, this is it. The way out? It's on the way to the way out. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to the one little thing I need to do before we can leave. You know we're in a police station, where both of us are resisting arrest, while it's simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time. Sure, but there's no sense rushing. I didn't know about the transcend time thing, but the rest of that was on my radar. Yep. I'll be honest, I did forget 30 to 40% of that, but we're here now. Yeah, I didn't know about the transcend time thing, but the rest of that was on my radar. Yep. So, where are we headed? This office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. You're working a case? Now? Let it out. Can we just do this? Alright, but it's a mess in there. You ready? I wasn't born ready, but in the 35 years since, I have become, amongst other things, ready. Breach. Actually, we should probably think about where to breach. Okay, knock out all enemies, 5 left. We have three mana. I think we want to put Jen here. And let's see. Does which one of these things will? Okay, so we can get what is the most number of enemies I can possibly knock out this turn? With my action economy, I see 3. Yeah. I can technically knock out 4, but yeah, if I do that, I can knock out 4. Okay, I'll try that. Breach. Wait, does it? Okay. And then I can move him here and shoot this guy out the window, and then predictive bolt here. There is a... Okay, so... that means we do this. That is only 1 knockback. Sorry. You just actually launched it so far. Yeah. There we go. Simple. Dang, it didn't give me efficient. Rushwater PD, holding cells. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard. This station is currently being raided by a Spec Ops team. One of whom can transcend time. Right, and much of it's on fire. If you tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it is on fire. How? Banks? Well, obviously, I'd go through the appropriate legal channels, but with the right lawyer, it could be under 6 months. I was just gonna look for the keys. A breach glyph ought to do it. A breach glyph ought to do it. If not, 2. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die? Classy. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound great, does it? Oh, don't be so dramatic, you'll probably be fine. Fine, if you don't want to tell me, we'll still save you, but our hearts won't be in it. The quality of the rescue may suffer. Oh no. The heck just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. The slow fog. He's up there. Reunite with Zan Vesker, complete. Escape with Rushwater PD alive, complete. Avoid any long-term consequences. I didn't think the slow fog glyph would be that slow. The not so lethal flame meat pyromancer still hasn't hit the floor. He was the first guy to go out a window. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks? And why did the best Spec Ops team on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Dessa Banks. I caught a glimpse of her at her police file. They have her pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a .45. If she's not mob, she's definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. So, why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she an especially good doctor? No idea, or I guess it's possible she was a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was just a kind of power move. That's okay. What a power move. Your turn. What's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on a Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. She got snared just as they were about to execute the hostage. I had no choice. I chose the hostage. For years I'd thought I'd got her killed. Then 6 months ago, she resurfaces, pulling brutal heists for a PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. If there's some way I can talk her down from this, I have to try. Who is Liv Kennedy? She was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She is a chronomancer. She can move on a different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. Yeah, got a taste of that. Or, that seems overpowered. I served with her for 5 years. On some nightmare... on some nightmare ops. I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on the planet. Everyone who saw her work said it, sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not. Now she works for a Reactor. Reactor are private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. And if you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said they're the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. If she's gone off book, all we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not? If today was a Reactor-authorized op, this could light a fuse for World War V. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is gonna lurch in ways I can't even predict. And I'm a seer. Okay, we do need to make some files. I have a map. We can work with that. Oh, yeah, leveled up. Oh, I get to put the perk points into here. +2 knockback to the final target. +2 knockback if it's point blank. Okay, +1 target on chain bolt has to be it, right? That seems good. And we didn't actually level up Zan. Here you can replay previous levels with your new perks, choosing your team freely this time. Oh yeah, I think... I guess is this based on level? You already own all these outfits, but it takes confidence to pull them off. You can replay old levels with new perks to get confidence goals you missed. I see. Desert jungle. I like this WizTac one. With the PI coat. Ah, well, that would definitely... And then he just gets a leather jacket for most of them. I see. Wait, so how do I see the confidence goals? This mission cannot be replayed. I see. I think we just move on. I don't know. A lovely condo, 48 minutes away. Oh yeah, there weren't any yet. That makes sense. It is the tutorial levels. This is your safe house? It's cute. Well, it's my ma's place. She's at bingo. Alright, well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. She actually might be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around. Yeah, the painting of him back there. It's good. I like her already. Let's get to it. Yeah, that picture of him is good back there. So, how does it work? You drag the string between us to prove we're friends? Old friends. Served under Liv Kennedy. Led strike on Rushwater PD. We know she abducted Dessa Banks, and Reactor employs her. Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. No, that lines up in my head. DSR. Let me see. I guess I should read this stuff. Likes complicated cases, good filing systems, skulls of every kind. My cat Daryl, not mutual. Dislikes Steve Clark, traffic warlock. The Rushwater Police, loose ends. Hobbies are scrying, crying, interrogating Daryl when he does a crime. Blah. I hate writing bios. I'm a storm witch, a private investigator and legal guardian to one emotionally distant cat. For the last 3 years, I've been finding missing people for the cops. The cops couldn't or wouldn't, but it doesn't pay well, and work is drying up in... Oh, crap. These notes are smaller than I realized. Zan's thing sounds serious when I think I can help, so off I go. Likes naval history, mod spiced apricots, friends succeeding, assault staves. Dislikes memory tests, decisions, dairy, being asked about his dislikes. His hobbies include providing emotional support, providing fire support, backgammon. What the heck? Zan's an extremely old retired Special Forces operative who can see the future. Actually, he can only see 1 second into the future, but in a breach and clear op, that's a big deal. Zan used to serve under Liv Kennedy in the DSR Navy until she was lost in action. Now that she's back, with a violent, unknown agenda, Zan worries he might be the only one who knows how dangerous she is, or how to counteract her. Power. He's probably overblowing it, though. Liv Kennedy likes acting quickly, decisively, and that last one. Her dislikes are weakness, slowness, storeness, town in Norland. Hobbies, dodgeball, don't play her at this. Bloody Knuckles, don't play her at this. 100-meter sprint, don't race her at this. Liv was the DSR Navy's star covert operative. She's able to move on a different timescale to the rest of us, rendering her actions effectively instantaneous. It's absolutely dumb. She vanished on her last official op with Zan, and disappeared for 2 years. Now she's back with a team of Special Forces wizards, cutting a bloody path through the powder keg of southeastern geopolitics, like a bull in a house of cards. Reactor, one of the biggest and by far the most effective PMCs out in the world. For years, Reactor have done the DSR's dirty work, but now they've hit a police station on Rushwater soil. They've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. Dessa Banks. I walked in on Banks right after she shot the mobster I was tracking. Jiren Wexler. I love how that photo of Kennedy is older than me. Oh yeah. Same. Well, maybe not really, but yeah. It's from a picture from 1991. Jiren Wexler. According to her file, she used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General, but dropped off the grid a year ago, and is now a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. Now Liv Kennedy has abducted her at massive risk, and we're all left panicking about what she knows, about Banks that we don't. Rushwater PD. A team of Special Forces wizards led by Liv Kennedy breached the Rushwater Police Department, killing 14 and busting out a prisoner, Dessa Banks. Zan arrived, hot on their tail, arguably too hot. The cops assumed he was part of it. I heroically rescued him. Too much, Jen. And we got out alive. But we're not popular in the DSR now. That all checks out. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location within 3 meters. Oh, newt bones sounds doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. But how do we get hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her. Part of a standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. And is that guarded? Heavily, but I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink last June. And as long as they haven't heard about the mess at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go that well. Stonecliff evidence lockup, where Jen knows a guy. Jen, I think they heard about Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient. A Gale confidence goals. These are optional extra goals that boost a wizard's confidence in life. Confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. Try for them, but don't stress it. You can always come back and get them later with any new perks you've unlocked. They vary each level, mouse over them to find out what they are. Finish with all team members at full health. Defend straight 2 hostiles with a Gale grenade. That means launching 2 people out of a 1 per encounter. Knocks back all adjacent targets. Oh, only adjacent? Okay, well, there must be a setup for the Gale grenade, somewhere. Okay, let's see. Seal off reinforcement doors, knock out all enemies. No. Well, I think I have to have Jen get the mana gain. Then I can use Chain Bolt. That's not, no. Is that a good idea though? Let's see, where can I get this grenade? Oh, that's a thing I could do. Oh, not easily actually. Okay, cause chain. I don't want to chain bolt myself, that's for sure. Because then I'll fail Zan's objective. Okay, he doesn't have anything else yet. Okay, no, I think okay. Okay, I need her to move here. I think. If this will give us cover. And then we can use the Gale Grenade to KO this guy. And then we can take cover for safety. Then we move here and shoot him. And then take cover. Okay, so then we move. I guess I can do this in any order, but I just gotta test. I gotta test something here. Alright, that's not. Oops. Rewind. Will this do it? There we go. I'll seal this door up. There we go. First room is done. Oh, so you had to do it. I had to do it on this level? I thought I would still have the opportunity. Alright, what are we looking for? Blue folder. Her blood's in a blue folder? No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so just grab every blue file I see. Yep, unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading, 1 second sooner than I would otherwise. That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No. Breach. Breach. Dang it. Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Is that something I can do? Oh no, because he got a new. Okay, because he got this, which would give me an extra action, so it's possible. Plausible. Okay, so we're gonna have to redeploy Jen over here for this to work. Breach. Breach. And then we Does this let me do the things I need? Grab intel? And we're gonna KO this guy? Wait, is that the guy I need to KO? I don't know. Wait, does the okay, no action cost on that? Because then Jen needs to grab this. I'm pretty sure I don't have line of sight. Because I think this doesn't. Okay, I think. Okay, let's see. How to do this. Okay, I think that's what I need to do. Because if I chain bolt off of this mana, in theory I should be able to get 3 KOs. Which does the time boost? It just gives an extra action. Does that mean I wouldn't get the movement? Well, let's see what I can. I'm not quite sure if I can figure this out. But I'm pretty sure this, is the necessary move. But then there's, I guess let me see if it gives me a move. If it gives me a move, we can do things with this. Grab the intel, time boost, Jen. I didn't, okay. Yeah, this doesn't help me from where I'm currently standing, does it? So that's not going to work. Also, I physically can't seal the doors. Okay. So Jen has to. But I won't have line of sight, will I? I might not have line of sight. Okay. Wait. I've got it. I think I've got it. Okay. So we breach here and here. We move Jen here. We grab the intel, and then we chain bolt those 3 enemies to knock them out. Then we hope that the angles line up for this so that we can still see, because that will make it easier if we can. No line of sight, which means we'll have to use my next trick, this, in order to move myself 1 space backward for free and give myself another action, which then we can use to static blast this guy and knock him out, and then we can use Zen's action to knock out that guy, and then we predictive bolt this door to kill that reinforcement. The other guy and we'll have to try to seal... We seal this door. And then we'll have to take a couple turns to do this, but... Enter. And then... And then we'll do this. And we're done. I'm not quite sure how I was supposed to get Jen's confidence goal in the first zone of this level. Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, good note. Let me breach first. I can take care of it from my side. Ah, I see the Overwatch. Can I knock him out the window, though? That's the important part. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we'll push him out the window. Yes! And then we... move here and predictive bolt this way. Surely it'll work. Then... Here we use the laptop. Cause predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase. Oh wait, but the guy didn't. Oh. Defend straight 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Defend straight. Verb. Throw out of a window. Wait a second. Can I do it? Oh no, I don't have mana. Okay, well that's the end of this turn. Unless I... Okay, I can knock that guy out a window, but... But the risk... I'll figure it out somehow. Goodbye. I can do 2. If I do that, I really won't be able to knock 3 people out of a window. So let's not throw the gale grenade yet. Oh, there's a reinforcement door. I guess it's not active yet. I see. So... Breach. And then that'll cause the guy to run into the predictive bolt, and we can knock him out. Grab intel. But I'm only gonna be able to... Okay. Oh no, I can only rewind to the start of the turn. Does restart level just put me back to the start of this stage? I'm sure it'll give me an... Oh. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. This is the level up. I'm surprised it didn't give me a confirmation check on that, but that's okay. Wait, this is still turn 1, right? Oh yeah, it is. Oh wait, okay, so if I knock these 2 guys out of the window on this turn, I would have solved it. I just didn't realize. Wait, what? Wait. Oh no, because she has to do it. Oh. Okay, because she has to be the one to do it. I understand now. Either way, we use this setup to get that, and then... Okay, yeah. I should be able to do it like that. Breach. And then we can foresee. And then grab the intel. Yeah, it won't work from here, so... Breach. Oh, that doesn't send him out the window. That sends the guy into the other guy. So the angle is wrong. But either way, that'll only get me... Well, no, because I have to breach the door in order to knock 3 out the window. Putting myself in a weird situation to... I didn't grab the intel. Okay, there we go. The order of operations is important here. Okay, so then from here... I can knock that guy out the window with the grenade. If I do that, I might not be able to... Okay, assuming the line of sight works for this, this should be fine. So we'll try it. There we go. Okay, breach. Then you take the mana and KO that guy for me. Perfect. Now we're thinking with portals. Okay. And then over here. And we breach with both, because I assume I can figure this out. Oh, you know what? I probably should have waited for them. Should have waited for the... I need to be able to move, so we should skip a turn for movement, and then we can actually breach this. Because I'll need the movement in order to solve the... I can't get there, but yeah. Okay, well... Oh, because this guy's on Overwatch there. So this should be moved to the laptop. Shoot this guy so we can walk in. I will use the laptop just because. And then Jen can walk in to here. And then we use our stuff. And we'll seal the reinforcement door next turn. Very clean. Can't believe I missed the confidence point though. Found Banks. She was between Jubba and Hiddlesbottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. This has her blood samples in fridge 5, room 304. So, one floor up, Great. Let's go. You brought the newt bones? Oh. I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 newt bones. Okay, so where is she? She is about 100 meters east. Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope. She's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think? Why would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Wanna go find out? After I realign some time crystals, yeah. Steve, you're sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yup. Every seizure in the DSR ends up here. Alright, Bori. Light it up. All will burn. In a very mild fire. It's not mild fire. That's a total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock. You're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle the M6 spaghetti junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm? Much as I'd love to hear this clash of intellectual titans goes. I'd love to hear where this clash of intellectual titans goes. We have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around to make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Bori, bring Banks. Well, that exchange raised a lot more questions than it answered. Is Liv's team burning mana? Why? Why do the Rushwater PD even have this much mana? That was that fire guy I was telling you about. Is Liv's team burning mana? Why? Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Why do the Rushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them to. I've heard of states stockpiling it on the QT. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all scared of someone's gonna find one. That was the fire guy I was telling you about. Oh, right. I remember him now. So, when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy you know who's permanently on fire? You mean a lot of colorful characters in this line of work? Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. Alright, no further questions. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the Degiglow robe? That's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. I keep running into him on my cases, and I always forget what a slimy jerk he truly is. Wow, Jen. Crap. Get wrecked, Steve. Can we take him? Are you good at dodging spectral cards filled with skeleton ghosts? How good are you at dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? Never made it past regionals. Let's see if that cuts it. It's Steve the traffic warlock. Oh no. Okay, so sends forth a spectral motorcade of ghost riders that hits everyone in the red zone, then returns to the underworld, pending traffic conditions on the 7th Circle Junction. I see, I see. Okay, what are my goals here? Finish with all team members at full health. Defend straight, Steve Clark, traffic warlock. Okay, so we gotta knock the traffic warlock out a window. That much is obvious. And then we just gotta take damage. Simple. Right. I don't think I can get the angle to do this. So, I just want to see if I can knock him out the window in one turn. I don't think it'll work, but I'm willing to try. So we get him here. Wait, does he have knockback resist? Or did he hit the thing? Okay, then we can take that. Dang it. I don't think I can quite get him there. Maybe he'll move. Alright, now you messed up, Steve. Now you're 2 tiles away from the window. Goodbye, Steve the traffic warlock. Oh, I can try to do this. Yeah, she can't make it to there on this turn. Seal the door. Grab the intel. And then we'll get it on the next one. Yay! We threw the traffic warlock out a window. This is good. He basically didn't get to do anything. Steal a murderer's blood. Complete. Use it to track them down. Complete. Defeat Steve Clark, police warlock in combat. Complete. Defeat Steve Clark, traffic warlock in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. Okay, we got a perk playing. Oh, these are some useful perks. The damage is... So, if the shot fires on your turn, gain 1 mana. That is... useful? If the shot... I kinda like this one, though. If the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. But it also is, like, hard to... I don't know, I think I'll try the supportive fire one. But, like, the... these are all useful, but I just... it's hard to actually decide here. I think I want the Overwatch to be usable again, is what I would like. Refreshes the move of a friendly target in the blast. Okay, well... yeah, I mean, I'm sure I can earn them all, probably, eventually. Yeah, it only changes how you play the game. Yeah, so it's just the things that I want, then. But yeah, because I missed the confidence goal on here. I guess I could try it again. Yeah, can't have them all. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, also I can just refund them whenever I want, so it's fine. I could just, if I want to mess with different things, we can do that. But the refund is probably the more important thing to note. I want to try to get the thing here. So the question is, how do I set up to knock 2 people out of the window with this grenade? Because I don't think they'll, like, stay there. So Windows only. I mean, I guess the easiest way to do this is actually to is the perk refund like a limited resource, or is that just telling me I have one perk point? Maybe. Oh no, one available. Because this would be the easiest way to do this, because I'm lazy. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. Whatever. It's fine. The grenade's a free action. It's broken. I see. This is fine. Probably. Either way, it's a good upgrade. There we go. Now I have all the confidence points. But yeah, I see. It was worded like it's a limited resource, so this is fine. Okay. Do I get to add anything to the map? No. Didn't like that guy. Right? Steve was always a jerk, but he's never actually thrown a ghost car at me before. New low. When we get back, can you scry again to find out where they took Banks? Oh, no need. Blood scrying updates in real time for up to 36 hours. Dang, that's impressive. Can't beat blood for utility hexes. Where is she now? North. By 80 clicks already? Is that possible? Is she moving? Give me a sec. Yes. Extremely yes. God. Like 400 meters since you asked. They've got a chopper. Of course they've got a chopper. Man, chasing a multi-billion-dollar PMC's best operatives by public transport is surprisingly hard. Where do you think they're headed?
Libeli. Reactor has a black site, west of Aldo. Nice quiet place where they can do what they want to prisoners like Banks.
Then I guess we're going to Libeli.
Yeah. In like 14 hours, when the next ferry leaves.
Can we stay at your ma's place tonight?
Yeah. She'd love that. She should be back from bingo by now, actually.
Yay. Back to ma's for a nice cup of tea. Oh lordy. I don't know how to do her voice, it's fine. Oh lordy, you didn't tell me we were having company, Zan. I would have cleaned. God, what must you think, Duck? That I live in filth? Oh, you should see my flat. Can't move for goat skulls.
This is Jan. Do you remember I mentioned her?
You know I don't remember my own name half the time, Duck. Lovely to meet you though, Jan. Jen, can I get you a brandy? Or something stronger? What's stronger than brandy? Oh, I'm glad you asked, Duck. A woman after my own heart. Zan, you didn't finish the skull cracker, did you?
You finished the Skullcracker, Ma? In June.
Oh, nonsense. He's a terrible liar. This one, a liar and a drunk. Takes after his father, suppose. And his ma.
Oh my god, Ma.
Now, how long will you kids be staying?
Just in the night, if that's okay, Ma.
Of course, love. Stay as long as you'd like. Where are you off to tomorrow?
Legally.
Oh, how wonderful. Oh, you must take Jen to the Naval Museum in Aldo. You remember where I used to take you on your birthday? Oh, she'd love it, Zan.
We're there to stop a team of Black Ops wizards torturing a hostage and starting World War V, Ma. I'm not sure there'll be time for the museum.
Oh, it's such a lovely country, Jen. Not like here.
Didn't you and Dad flee for your lives because a Pharmacorp tried to kill him for whistleblowing?
Well, every country has its problems, Duck. Have you been, Jen? I have. Actually, it's where Zen and I met, when I did my mandatory tour. Oh, so you know. Lovely. I expect he's told you his origin story. Zan winces.
That's not what we call it, Ma. And I'm sure she doesn't want to.
Oh, I absolutely want to hear your origin story.
Oh, God. Don't we have a map to update?
I saw your map. It's lovely to see you doing crafts again, Duck. I'm glad someone's finally using those wretched thumbtacks. I bought that box in 1943, and I've scarcely made a dent. What's it about? There's no easy way to say this, Mrs. Vesker, but your son's terrible at filing. I offered help with the organizing side of things. There we go.
I had a system. I just never got around to making the system.
Ah, you've got your father's spirit, Zan? Aw, that's sweet. No, he had a terrible spirit. Just the worst.
Ma.
Well, I'm sorry, but that man would give up on anything. I want some give up on the spoon. Slipped out of his hand, and he just left it there. Ate pudding with his fingers. Flimsy soul, too. well, Borikesh. Zan, you're gonna have to take this one, because I'm honestly still not sure I understand this guy's deal. Borikesh, less lethal pyromancer.
Fine. His talent creates a magical fire that never gets above a certain temperature, so it won't incinerate you, you'll just pass out from heat stroke. Given that, it's a little weird that he joined a team that's been killing people all over the globe, but here we are.
Steve Clark, traffic warlock. Absolute jerk who can, I guess, summon phantasmal apparitions of long dead highway traffic that hurt a lot if they hit you. He was always the department's darling, but now he seems to be working with the team who just hit Rushwater PD, and I don't think the station knows it yet. It is killing me that I wasn't around to rat him out to his fan club. Burned. Seized street mana stored at the lockup.
And here's the black site.
Unlocking your craft tends to happen when a life-threatening situation brings it out of you. If you're not willing to wait for one, why not create it yourself? 10 grams of street mana in a shot of absinthe is a simple, wildly expensive recipe for a huge risk of brain damage or death. Beryllium calcite activates the craft center of the brain, and some people unlock a temporary power while the high lasts. It's not permanent, though, and when you don't know what your power is, there's a whole range of ways to die finding out. Cut it with MDMA or acid, and you've got a street mana. It's a misnomer. The few who can get a hold of beryllium sell it to the trust fund kids at mansion pool parties or moneymen by private courier. Millionaires who think they're invincible. Mad that there's a type of power they don't yet have. The stockpile at Stonecliff must be years of seizures. Why didn't they destroy it? More to the point, why did it live? I was hoping I'd be able to waltz into the Stonecliff lockup before they heard what went down at Rushwater, but no such luck. We managed to get the blood sample they took of Banks when they booked her, though, so now I can track her with a scrying spell. Well, we didn't have to look far. She was in the next building, still with the team that took her. They were there to burn an alarmingly large stockpile of confiscated mana. Why though? Dessa Banks taken to Reactor Black Site. Zan Sama was good enough to put us up while we figure out our next move, and her place is off the map. It was. Reactor Black Site. Zan thinks this is where they're taking Banks, and the direction I feel them heading in backs it up. Okay, so we're off to Libely.
You're out of brandy, so I made tea. Do you really want the story? It's long-ish.
Of course. Oh, you'll love this, Jen.
Building it up isn't helpful, Ma. Okay, so this was Ryasi, 78. We're on escort duty for the RNS Diplomat. And our APC driver, Valdini, she's hearing a noise that she doesn't like from the chassis. Oh, we pull over, and of course, as the FNG, she sends me under there to check. And I find 3 kilos of plastic-colored wires. Blinking red light, the works. And I don't know if I have seconds or minutes before it blows. I don't even have wire cutters. All I can think is to rip all the wires out at once. But as soon as I think it, there's this flash of pain. So sharp I think it's blown already. But it's still there. So I think about just ripping out the green wire, and flash hits me again. When I think about the blue wire though, nothing. I just see myself doing it, clear as day. So I do it, the red light goes off, and I just collapse. And that's it. That's how I unlocked. Adrenaline, delirium, and a desperate need to do exactly what it turns out I can do.
So, did they put you on bomb defusal after that? Who was trying to blow you up? What did Valdini say? So, did they put you on bomb defusal after that?
No. It turns out most bombs blow whichever wire you cut. Once I could foresee, without passing out, the brass put me through a craft training program to help me control it, then fast-tracked me to Special Forces. That's where I met Liv.
Who was trying to blow you up?
The bomb was a merc job, but this was Ryasi in the 70s. There's no way Chapel money wasn't behind it.
What did Valdini say?
Her reaction focused very much on being right about the dragging noise, and much less on the discovery that I could see through time.
A good story. I don't know where he gets it, Jen. Not a magical bone in my body, nor your father. Especially not your father. He'd suck the magic right out of anything.
It's not hereditary, Ma. But you might have a point. You've just never been in a life or death situation that required it. Or you might have something.
Well, it's certainly not shut your father up about the quickest route to downtown after 5 p.m. That came up all you like, and I thought my life was over every time.
We'd better get some rest. First ferry to Libely's 7 a.m.
First ferry to Libely, 95 minutes late.
So, my contact got back to me. She knows the guy who delivers supplies for a reactor. He's gonna let us ride in with a shipment of bathroom supplies and
and interesting literature. Oh, phew. I thought getting there was going to be a whole thing. Always ride it in style. The cat.
If we do stop World War V, I hope someone gives us a lift home.
Banks hasn't moved, which fits with her being held at the black site. If she's still there, Liv's still there. My gut says they need her for something. If you're right about the stakes of this, we need to get there yesterday. I feel like we've moved about 4 inches in 2 hours.
Yeah, this is torture. I'm gonna find somewhere to kip.
This ferry is so slow. This is the chats menu. Optional conversations that can be played at any time. Sure.
What's your cat's name?
Daryl.
You named your cat Daryl.
My mom did. She isn't really a cat person.
Well, he's a treasure. What does he do?
He licks his own butt, then looks at you like you should be ashamed. I think he's in legal. You mean magic? Nothing. I think he's in legal.
He's surprisingly chill about being on a ship.
Yeah, we think he was a ship's cat before Mum adopted him. If we let him out of his cage, he'd kill us both and leap into the sea like a tortured poet. I think he just has such a disdain for life. I think he has such disdain for life that he won't acknowledge this is any worse than usual. If we let him out of his cage, he'd kill us both and then leap into the sea.
I think we could take Daryl. No offense, Daryl.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
How are you so sure about all this? You were always the guy double-checking our orders, hedging our bets. Better safe than sorry. No offense, it was comforting.
None taken.
But now you see an old friend causing trouble and you walk into a police station with an assault staff.
I kind of forgot you were this sharp. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's not that Liv's playing with fire. It's just that I know what happens in a month's time if we do nothing.
I thought you could only see 1 second ahead.
On a good day, yeah. When I'm in control. But sometimes I get flashes. They're brief, they're rare. I don't know how far ahead I'm seeing. So most of them tell me nothing useful. And the temporal whiplash lays me out for days. In one though, I saw a date. It was etched into a massive stone slab. 18/6/92. Above a list of hundreds of names. Thousands. I can't tell where I am, or when I am. And they aren't names I know. But I know it's a war memorial. And I'm swallowing a feeling like a throat full of rocks. I did nothing.
When did you have that flash?
3 months ago. Right after Liv Kennedy came back on the map.
Moving on. Zan's brain. Bear with it. Hi?
Hi. Oh, wait. Are you really here?
Explain where here is, then ask me again.
Crap. I think you're in my dream. This happens sometimes. My foresight runs wild while I'm asleep, and it can drag other casters if they're dreaming too.
Gonna need some clarity on runs wild.
Well, okay. It runs combat drills. Combat's when I use it most, so that's what it knows.
So we're about to fight a completely meaningless battle.
Yeah, sorry. I can kill you if you'd like. That'll probably wake you up.
Nah, I'm good. I could use the practice. To be honest, I don't get shot at much in a typical private investigation.
Yeah, they're not bad for building confidence. Alright, let's breach.
The traffic warlock. Okay. Well, this is, Oh. What is this? Knock back 3 all targets if... Ah. That was brief.
Yeah, there's usually a bit more to him than that. Want to do another?
Oh, okay, okay. Only Jen had the confidence goal. I didn't look at it. Zone 1 of 1 clear. Clean. 3 defense stations. Oh, standalone. Replayable, sir. Oh, so, okay. I like this Wiztack outfit. Oh, dang it. I guess I'm just gonna have to save up. Okay, we'll save up her confidence then. Sure. I kind of wanna. I'll look through this. We'll do the first one at least. There's 2 of Zan. Prevent 3 reinforcements in total, 0 done. Wait, so I have 2 of Zan. Oh, this is curious. Breach. What does this do? Okay, now we should move the other thing. Cover predictive bolt this way just in case. This should be fine. Oh, that's okay. We want to do that after. I wonder if this blocks the door. No, it doesn't really seem to. Okay, then we'll do this.
Let's see. I guess I can only go back there to do it. Okay, there we go. This is what was supposed to be. There we go. I know that wasn't very efficient, but... Oh, wait. Like, I'm getting a reinforcement of another Zan. Cause a predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase. Okay. They do have to be predictive. Let's see. Does this work? Oh no. There's too many Zans. It's okay. The perk I chose is built for this. Okay. Okay, so we can move him that way. Okay, so... Okay, I think this is the play. So we move here. Predictive bolt.
fire. Move here. Seal the door. Predictive bolt. There's an enemy there. I cannot do it. I can seal the other door. Nobody's close enough to a window. Well, then we simply do this. And see what happens. Now we have 3 of them. Okay. This is a little tough. So, how many triggers can we get? That's like the worst possible place I can move to. Okay, we'll move this one here. And that pushes him into the wall. And this one here. I have to do something about that guy. No, that doesn't help. I guess I can just shoot this guy to death. Okay, this should result in something interesting occurring. Okay, so this one has to seal this door. And we'll just execute that guy. And then this one, predictive bolt here. And then we can shoot this guy and predictive bolt here. This won't do anything, but I guess sure. Okay, so then does this give me? Okay. I feel like that wasn't very efficient, but finished by the end of turn 1. Wait, what? Oh, because I knocked the thing out the window. Yay. Prevent 15 reinforcements in total. Defend straight 1 hostile by the end of turn 3. It does that. Okay. Okay, so we gotta keep sealing doors. Ideally. Wait, is it out of range? I think I need to rewind to the start of this turn. Oh, okay, because there was the pillar there. Let's see. Oh, he lived. Oh, but that guy will gain line of sight, won't he? Yeah, that's not gonna work. This is a complicated turn. Okay, we broke his line of sight. That'll have to be good enough. Oh. If Jen stands there, the explosive barrel kills her. No, that doesn't... That's fine. Yeah, that won't do what I need it to. Maybe it will. No, I can't. Okay, so... Okay, we're at 14 done there. I'm not gonna be able to kill that guy with Zan. Can't stand there. Because that doesn't KO him either. And I do think I want to seal this door, though. But actually, if I go for this intel, I should be able to kill them both. Never mind, because I can't see through myself. Is that the only place I can do it? Maybe here, if I shoot this guy? No. Because the enemies are blocking my LOS if I'm there. That doesn't do any damage, so... And this is probably what I... That's probably what I have to do. But I guess I should do something first. Okay, who's the best? Probably that guy, the tracker. Oh no, but then that gives him LOS, so I can't do that even. I can still shoot that guy though. I don't think I can keep up with this. I think there might be too many enemies here. Okay, I think I have to probably restart this level. Okay. Oh, wait, actually? Okay, then I just need to seal more doors. Oh, because there's... okay. Oh no, he won't have LOS. As long as I move San out of LOS. I feel like this particular stage might be in something I have to come back to with more perks. Because at the moment, I feel like I just don't have them. I feel like there's just too many enemies. So we'll have to go back to that one. Okay, we'll go back to that stuff later. But I do want to get the WizTac outfit for. Yay. Yeah, sorry. I know. I was really trying to think through that stage, and I just like I couldn't get it exactly. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to have to wrap the stream up around here because I have something else to do in a little bit, and I have to eat dinner before that and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be having to wrap up the stream here. But thanks everyone for sticking around to watch for a bit. I know I also started late today, so apologies about that. And I will be streaming again tomorrow evening. The stream was originally in the afternoon, but I had to move it later. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll be back with some more of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. It'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, this game is very good. I probably will definitely continue playing it on stream. So anyways, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hope you have a good rest of your day or evening or whatever. Bye.